That's farmer friend, singer-songwriter Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer friend and jack of all trades Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys. And I'm like, Mom, this is not what I wanted.
Yeah, not the same way. Well, I think we've got a good vehicle for it right here. So if we can get the right atmosphere where it like rolls, it will be
good. What the hell are we doing?
I
thought we were supposed to be on doing Highland Park.
Take 7?
He's drinking beer like an asshole. We had all kinds of stuff sitting around here. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us one more time. I'm Chris S. Lyal. This is Those Tastebudguys. If you have not seen us before, if you have, thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming back one more time, and thanks for hitting like and subscribe. If you haven't already done, do that.
Yeah.
So we finally, after I don't know how many times of being told,
we got the Scotch that everyone requested.
Yes. Well, at least the distillery.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever been told specifically get this Scotch.
No. We have been told to get the Highland Park 12 many, many times.
Yes.
And that's exactly what we did, right?
No, we still haven't bought any of them. But Jared, our friend Jared, as you know, showed up and had a Highland full volume.
Yeah.
And this is a very cool box for sure. It's embossed. It's got some neat stuff on it. It looks like an old Marshall amp.
Yeah, Marshall double stack. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a really, really cool box. And supposedly, if you look at the website, it should be about 17 to 18 years old. They say 17, although they also say it was from 99 to 2017, which in my math makes it 18 years old. But whatever. Let's say it was not quite 18 and they had to put 17 on it, so we're looking at roughly that figure of a whiskey.
Now, Christopher.
What?
Why do I already have some Scotch in my glass?
Because we've been drinking this.
Yes.
One of us longer than the other. I started last Thursday.
That's fair. I've been nursing this a little bit. We just got off of a live stream where
Monday
we were
Night
having
Live.
this.
If you haven't actually bothered checking that out, you can go check that out.
Yeah.
7 o'clock Central Time on Monday nights. You can watch those Tastebudguys live, get really drunk.
And join us and drink with us and chat with us and just
bring a drink,
hang out and have a good time. This is a damn good Scotch.
It is really good Scotch.
This sits at about 90 to 110 a bottle.
Yep.
So it ain't cheap.
It's also 47.2% ABV, which works out to what, Lyle? 94.4%.
There you go.
So, good job, Lyle. I'm going to go ahead and pour mine. Here's the reason we're doing it right now after the live stream. So Jared brought this up accidentally.
It's a black bottle, so we're not sure if he knows how much is left in it.
We're afraid Jared might accidentally drink it before it gets back, and I've put fingerprints all over it, so we're going to wipe it down. Because I'm not sure how good that 4K camera you've got are.
Considerate friend you are.
Yeah, well, it's more about the camera. Anyhow, so Jared brought this bottle up for us. I'm a little concerned that if it goes back home with Jared, we're never going to get to see it again. And this is our only chance. Jared said, correct. This is our only chance to get it. So we're going to very quickly discuss the finer points of Highland Scotch. Lyal.
Yeah.
What isle is this from?
Orkney.
You know how we know that? Because we was looking at a map of what it was, Scotch distilleries. Is that the map we pulled up?
I thought you were struggling to say the word Scotland. yes, Scotch distilleries.
I'm not drunk. Scotch distilleries that we pulled up. And oddly enough, we was like, Orkney Island, has anybody ever had a Scotch from there? And we're like, I don't know, I'm not sure. And Jared's like, I've had one. And then we look at the distilleries on the island and realize we're drinking one from there. Anyway, so it's from Orkney Island.
Yeah, what are you picking up off the nose on this?
Okay, let me reset my nose for a second. I've had tequila I've had bourbon. I've had beer. Still having beer.
So I get a lot of light wood.
Okay, I agree with that.
Quite a bit of vanilla.
Little vanilla.
And I want to say some like...
Is it peaches?
No, I was going to say
Okay.
cranberries or some... Almost a tart fruit, but it's not cherries. It's more springy than that.
Okay, so my immediately my mind jumps to more of like a peach flavor, like a fruit, a tree fruit. You
know what? We have this super.
And again, guys, we're not reaching for notes. This is just things that we think of as we're sniffing it. Please don't think it doesn't smell anything like peaches.
We have a super cool like map here of the flavor profile that we should be tasting.
Wait, let's finish our thoughts and then let's go into the map. I'm with you on the wood. I'm with you on a little vanilla, not as much. I'm saying more of a peach, like a pitted fruit.
Okay.
But not cherry, I agree.
Yeah.
There's a light peat.
This is way more than the box says, by the way.
And a little bit of like of a match head, but that's about all I'm going to go with. So, all right, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see what the professionals say.
I don't know if either one of those came through, but
I forgot that camera existed.
This says a little bit of peat, a lot of bourbon flavors, heavy vanilla, pretty heavy fruit, not as much as the vanilla.
What kind of fruit?
In volume at 11.
What kind of fruit?
It doesn't say, it just says fruit. Fruit is 8.
I'd go apricot. I said peach, but I would absolutely go apricot.
Maybe apricot. It's more sour than a peach. Peaches are so sweet.
Okay. I couldn't even think of apricot, but I agree. Apricot could absolutely be the fruit.
Taste. What do you got? Peaches come out on the taste.
Okay, so for me, the first blush at it gets the overwhelming peatiness, which is weird for a Scotch that's way up north. But the first blush, the peatiness comes out, a little bit of the wood.
It's like
I don't get the fruits yet.
It's like a high wood, right?
Now, having had this before, I know they're getting ready to come out, but first blush.
It's like a bright. It's not a dark, smoky campfire smoke. It's big and beautiful. Yeah.
We don't have any water, right?
No, we don't.
Okay.
No waterbacks today.
I was going to waterback it, but ridiculous. Okay. So second flavor, when I take my second drink, that's when I start to come out with the more fruited notes. That's when I start getting... I think I agree with you. I think it is apricots. The apricot, the vanilla, the pitted fruits, a little more of the wood. That starts to present itself.
If this was
once the peat goes away and doesn't overwhelm you.
If this was a little sweeter, or if you happen to make a 2-part cocktail with just a drop or two of...
Hey, look, I found some water.
Just a drop or two of simple syrup in this, I think you'd be in peaches and cream territory. Perfect. Doesn't change the nose terribly. Lightens it up.
Makes it ever so lighter, yeah.
Yeah, but doesn't add anything to it.
Yeah. Again, guys, we're stretching here. This is not our forte. We're just kind of telling you what it puts us in the mind of. I'm not telling you there's peaches in it.
It makes it a little more approachable, but I don't like it as well.
No, really.
I like it.
I think it opens it up a lot. I'm a little more interested in it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I enjoy it more neat with a little more bite to it.
I love it neat. I would drink it all day long neat. Yeah. But I would want the occasional glass with the water drop in it. It absolutely On the nose, it don't do much for it.
Yeah.
Jared says it's a little sweeter.
I would never drink it with a water back. I would only drink this neat.
I don't agree with you.
I don't enjoy. It's not sweet enough to be sweet.
So
it just takes the edge
Would you
off.
put this over ice at all?
No. Fuck.
No?
No. Absolutely not.
I think I agree with you. I probably wouldn't put it over ice. If I did, it'd be either a very, very large chunk that wouldn't melt down, or a very, very small piece that would, and give it just a little bit of sweetness that I've got here now.
There's not enough going on the back end of this to really punch through a water back, and certainly not enough to punch through ice, I think, flavor-wise.
I disagree with a little bit. I think there's a lot going on there. Now, what I say is a lot might actually get lost in the water back or in the ice. I'm going to go ahead and find out with that little bit I've got left in there.
Just ruin the glass.
It's my glass. I'll ruin it if I want to.
All right. Take a sip. Tell me if you got anything else to say about this.
Really weakens it down on the nose. The only thing left is a little bit of fruit and a little bit of the match head.
Yep.
I mean, I guess the wood's still there, but...
Better, worse, what do you got?
Depends what you're going for. So, if you like Irish whiskey,
Just
a
get an
little
Irish
heavier. He's probably not wrong. At the price of this bottle, get Irish whiskey. However, a little bit heavier waterback does make it incredibly approachable. However, that peatiness, that char, that amount of smoke and wood does not diminish. It stays there.
It punches through. Yeah.
So what you end up losing is all the fruity notes, all the sugary notes, all the finery of it goes away with the waterback.
Yeah.
If you like that, waterback might be the thing.
No. If you like that.
If you're still looking for that apricot, probably shouldn't put a waterback on it.
Yeah. I drink this boy neat, maybe with a couple drops of water. That's my recommendation.
I'm going to say don't, because I want to disagree with him. Otherwise, I'd totally drink neat. But
he would. He'd drink it neat. He's with me. All right. Until next time.
Whether it be the Scotch you're disagreeing on,
the food you're eating,
clothes you're wearing,
or the people that you're meeting, grab a buddy.
My clothes actually almost match. I like that.
And try something new.
See y'all.